If any of you have been watching my channel for a while, you would know that Super Saiyan 4 is my favorite Saiyan transformation in Dragon Ball. Or just form in general, because I actually like it better than even Ultra Instinct. In fact, I know I'm not the only one that loves Super Saiyan 4. The design of Super Saiyan 4 is one of the most revered things of Dragon Ball GT, even by people who dislike the series. It has a very unique design compared to all the other Saiyan transformations. I mean, all the other ones are a slight hair growth change, or slight color palette change, despite Ozaru. Super Saiyan 4 is a lot different than that. Also, the process of achieving Super Saiyan 4 is the coolest. Going Ozaru, then Golden Ozaru, taming your inner beast and transforming into a Super Saiyan 4. But GT and Super Saiyan 4 is kinda old news. Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue, and Ultra Instinct have all seemingly been the replacements for Super Saiyan 4 as Goku's best form. But with Dragon Ball Heroes being a thing, we get to see Super Saiyan 4 Goku versus Super Saiyan Blue Goku, and that isn't all the potential callbacks to this amazing form, as we may have gotten one recently in the recently released Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. Now, this will be a little slight spoiler from the movie, but this has also been public information even months before the movie was released. So, in the movie, which is canon to the main continuity, Broly eventually has his tail cut off by Paragus because there's a giant moon that would over the planet, on planet Vampa, that would cause spamming of Broly's Ozaru form, which would obviously be a huge problem. But despite the tail loss, Broly is actually still able to use the power of Ozaru form stacked onto his base form without actually transforming. Although, he was still uncontrollable, so still despite the fact that there was no visible transformation, Broly was fighting with the power of an Ozaru. Now, if it is possible for Broly, a very inexperienced warrior, especially when it comes to transformations, for him to use this altered Ozaru state, then it is possible for Goku or Vegeta, who are experienced in both transformations and as warriors, to use this form through practice and speaking with and learning from Broly. Now, the whole point of this being the Ozaru is very, very important because the Super Saiyan 4 form is directly involved with the Ozaru form. Now, why bring back the Super Saiyan 4 form? Well, it's time to talk about the new Dragon Ball Super villain, Moro. He has the ability to suck the life force out of living beings or even planets, and it took the sacrifice of the Grand Supreme Kai's God Ki, or most of it, to stop Moro. What if the same thing happens when Goku and Vegeta fight Moro and have to sacrifice their own God Ki, or most of their God Ki, making their Super Saiyan God or Super Saiyan Blue forms pointless because they're a lot weaker now? I've seen many people talking about this on the internet. Goku and Vegeta losing the God form so they can reintroduce the Super Saiyan 4 form. So after this point, they go back to Broly, figure out how to use this hidden Ozaru power, which then leads to a potential Golden Ozaru, and then finally the much awaited and faded return of the Super Saiyan 4 transformation. Now, I know, it kind of sucked to lose the Blue and God forms. They've been around for a while now, but it could just be temporary. Once they retain Super Saiyan 4 and defeat Moro, maybe they'll get their God and Blue forms back, or they'll retrain with Whis and learn more God Ki, get more of it back, and then they can use Blue and God again even better. Now, Super Saiyan 4 is something I would love to see make a comeback. It was so nostalgic to see Goku, Zeno, use it in the Super Dragon Ball Heroes promotional anime, where he fought Super Saiyan Blue Goku from Dragon Ball Super. Even if the Super Saiyan 4 form that we know and love from GT doesn't get directly ported into the main canon, I wouldn't be surprised if it gets the Broly treatment. The new Broly is similar to the old Broly. He looks similar, he has similar backstories, etc. But Toriyama went through and changed it around in a way that he envisioned it. This is something that I can totally see happening with Super Saiyan 4. Bring it back, but change it around a little bit. Maybe add in a little legendary Super Saiyan flair to it. Change the lore behind it a bit, its implementation, but overall, have it so you can tell that it is Super Saiyan 4. Hell, you wouldn't even have to name it Super Saiyan 4, but we just know based on the similarities. For example, if for some reasons Broly was called James in the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, we would still say that's Broly, just because it looks like him. Just like if they bring back Super Saiyan 4 under a new name, we're still likely going to call it Super Saiyan 4. Or we'll just at least recognize that it's a callback or the new reiteration of this transformation into the main continuity. But there really isn't much for me to say in this video. We have Super Saiyan 4 as a popular form. We got to see it in Super Dragon Ball Heroes, which shows that it's still a relevant form. We see that old concepts like Broly are being brought back and reinvigorated, and this person who was brought back has an ability or power that ties to this all-powerful Super Saiyan 4 form. But anyways, guys, that brings it to, what do you guys think? Do you want Super Saiyan 4 to return? Do you think it will? Do you think it will but don't want it to? Do you want it to but you don't think it will? Let me know down below. Personally, I think that it's possible for it to come back. I don't know if it's likely, but I do want it to return. And it would be cool to get a new reiteration of it. Not just the direct copy of Super Saiyan 4 from GT, but have Toriyama change it around a little bit, like he did with Broly. Hell, he made Broly better. Probably he could make the Super Saiyan 4 form better. Make it cooler. Make it look better. Even better lore behind it. Toriyama, I'm sure he could do something really cool with it. But anyways, guys, please do comment, subscribe, leave a like, and also turn on notifications so you're notified every time I upload a Dragon Ball video. And also, links below to follow me on Twitter and join my Discord. Hope you guys all have an amazing day. Peace out.